And here we are. We're going through a maze. Let's see here. They put up a maze for us to go in. Isn't this neat? Every year they always have something. Every year they always have something different, you know. And looks like we're going to be going through this maze alone. Isn't that scary? Okay, here we go. But he decorated it with corn stalks. I don't know if you can see it or not. And it might be dark. I got the camera light on. Is it on? Yep. Okay, we'll go in through the maze here. Ooh, isn't this scary? It's pretty dark. I see some smoke. Perhaps something's going to pop out at us. See how brave Ernie is? Okay, I'm going through some plastic. Okay, let's see. There's nothing this way. See, he really puts a lot of time and effort. I'm showing the wall so you can see that I'm completely in a black thing, you know, or it is kind of creepy in here. You know, it's black. Hear the sound effects? Yeah, it's completely dark. I'm expecting somebody to pop up out at me. What is it about this music that reminds me of the movie Saw? Okay, let's see here. Go here. Okay, and I'm still going through. Maybe we'll end up in another world. See, it's all plastic and dark. I guess he did a good job at blocking out the light. Holy shit, this is scary. Okay, here's something here. I think I hear some footsteps. Yeah. And wow, this thing is bigger than I thought it was. Okay. Still going through it. Ah! Oh, holy shit! Whoa, where was it? I didn't even see where the guy was. I could have swore I... Man, that was creepy. Okay, it looks like there's some corn stalks, some lights. Ooh, look at that. Scary... Scary legs hanging from the ceiling. Okay. Okay, here we are. I am scared. Chicken Little here. Yeah, he's got corn stalks on the whatever this thing is, the fence. Yeah, and he's got all these lights. That's kind of neat. That actually did scare me. Doesn't the music sound pleasant? Oh, it keeps going. Ooh, so scary. Oh. Okay, and here's some skulls to welcome me out of the scary maze. Caution for a reason. Looks like somebody threw themselves over the fence here. And the lights, yeah, you see he really does pay a good attention to safety because he's got everything lit up as well, you know, with the lights, so that you feel sort of safe, you know, walking out, you know, so that you don't trip or fall on anything. Here's a scary skull looking guy. Somebody in a rocking chair. I think we saw this again. Oh, looks like a big pig. Maybe that's the scary thing about politicians. Do you see the nose, the little oinker nose? It's too dark, but It's got an oinker nose. And skeletons lying in there that the pig's gonna eat. Maybe that's I don't know, the people and the pig. The pig is the politician, I think. Oh, I'm getting wet. I gotta hide the camera. He's got water effects here. Can't get the camera wet, but yeah, that's kind of neat. Okay. And here is a scary spider. That's what it is, a spider. Looks like a spider that has a human skull on it. That's pretty creepy. And see the web? Actually, it looks kind of like a net. And there's a chicken. I don't know, the only thing that I can think is scary about the chicken is probably when Ernie goes to Kentucky Fried Chicken and eats rooster. Kentucky Fried Rooster. Here's somebody sitting in a cage, it looks like. But it's too dark, I can't get that. Let's see, you got garbage can. I don't think there's anything scary about that. And, okay. Ooh, look, our very own brand of, looks like zombie virus with skulls and, or I guess these are bones. And, you know, bones and embalming juice. I think when I worked at the, I can't believe I'm saying this, but when I worked at the veterinary clinic, the lady called it the death juice when we gave it to the dogs, I guess. Okay, and here's fingers in the zombie virus juice. Looks like fingers, and I think I see an ear in there. Yeah, that's pretty creepy. It looks like a rat, because I guess rats are known to cause diseases. And looks like somebody hung up against the maze. Whoa, I'm gonna fall. Okay. Okay. Looks like more bones and looks like a rat, a white rat. Ooh, pirate treasure. Kind of reminds me of Pirates of the Caribbean. You see the rubies and emeralds? He's got rubies and emeralds and necklaces and, you know, that sort of thing there, and the skull, and it's in a, looks like a chalice, and it's sitting on a treasure chest. It's pretty imaginative, I think. Here's more skeletons. Skeletons, and somebody hung themselves upside down. It almost looks like a vampire skeleton, sort of. And look at this. Whoa! That thing actually moves. Yeah, look at that. Looks like, I think he's supposed to be being electrocuted because he's sitting in an electrical chair. And here is some creepy guy that's getting his head chopped off. I don't know if you can see it too far, but oh, whoops, it's over here. There's a, okay, now do you see it? It's got a spike and it's hitting his head, I guess. He's sitting in a chair also. I guess that's a form of medieval corporal punishment where they kill you for doing something wrong. But if you look at the guy's scary face, I wouldn't be surprised. Who knows what he did wrong with a face like that. And oh, look at this, a snake. Well, he really went with the skeleton theme this year. Here's a snake, and it's wrapped up on a skull. How you doing, buddy? There's a snake, and then looks like some sort of looks like he's wearing a medieval demonic mask with little hands sticking out there. And here's another skull that's in sort of a cage. Kind of reminds me like you'd put a candle on top of his head or something. Like this one should really be a lantern because it's in some kind of a case. And And here's some more skeletons. And ooh, look at this, the big fat skull down here. This guy's pretty big and fat. Maybe we can see this guy better around here. I don't know if you can see him, but there's a thing coming down above his head. Do you see? That's supposed to be the knife that kills him. But I tell you, this guy is pretty good with designing things. Looks like a barrel. See, and the guy really makes it safe because he puts lights all around. This is actually a light that's suspended probably 15 or 20, probably a good 15 feet in the air, but it shines down so you can see where you're walking. Let's see here. Here's the guy puking again. Do you see the green light? I guess it's supposed to be like toxic slime or something. Ooh, okay, here's a good one. Can you see who's driving that scary truck? Oh, it's too dark, but okay, here's the truck. Okay, here's a guy, looks like he bit his leg off, I guess. And there's looks like a zombie driving the truck. You can just make out his face because it's kind of faint. See? But it's actually a zombie in the truck. Kind of a neat idea how he uses vehicles. I remember a year ago, it was kind of a really neat idea because he actually flipped over a car on purpose. I don't know how he did it with jacks or a crane or something, but but he flipped it over and made it look like it was a car crash, and that was pretty neat. I have no idea how in the world he got it flipped over to move it out of his yard, but that was pretty impressive. And he even uses props like fog, See, here looks like an evil cook, an evil chef. See? And what is he cooking? Looks like human beings. Isn't that horrible? And okay, it looks like he's got all of his little things to cook with. Yeah, and he looks like he must be hungry because here's a table and chairs that he's going to be eating with. Sign does look pretty neat. Welcome to my nightmare. See? And let's see here. What else does he have? Okay, maybe okay, there we go. He's got like a barbecue and there's a guy stuck inside. See, there's actually a human being stuck inside there while the evil chef cooks. And then if you look above, he's actually got chainsaws. He's actually got chainsaws hanging from the trees. Isn't that neat? Here's a chainsaw. But I give the guy a lot of credit because if it ever fell, he's got them pushed far back out of the way to where it wouldn't fall on anybody. See the different chainsaws in the trees? He hung them up in the tree. And then this looks like somebody got cut up and some sort of I don't know what that is, a barbecue or something? I don't know. But I give the guy a lot of credit because he does a good job at lighting everything up so that you can see what he's doing. I know it looks dark on the camera, but if you were here, it would look more lit up to where you could see it better. It's just that I'm using a camera. Yeah, and he does make the place look inviting. We've got corn stalk here, and and that is the local attraction that's on Lochaven Road here. Oh, there's one more part I haven't gotten yet. Let's see here. This looks like a casket that's being opened and closed. See it's opening up, and I don't know if that's supposed to be a big skeleton hand or if it's spider legs. I don't know, but it's pretty neat looking. And then oops, and then rest in peace. And then yep, this is the graveyard that I didn't get before. Yep, rest in peace. And oh look, he's even got a fountain. Even the water's lit up. I don't know how he did that. And there's another scary tombstone. He really does a good job. I like the fencing. Actually, I wouldn't mind having this at my house. Isn't that neat? There's a tombstone laying down there. Oh, okay. Do you see the shovel? Looks like it's a freshly dug grave. But yeah, I give this guy a lot of credit, you know. It doesn't cost anything, but if you like to leave a donation, I guess it's optional. He doesn't ever ask for any money, you know. So I guess if you know, my opinion is, if you wanted to have a good time and, you know, see something, you know, see a haunted house that doesn't cost anything, but, you know, he doesn't ask for a donation, but if you wanted to leave one, I guess you could. But I think he's, you know, very nice to do it. It's just basically something you can come out and see, and it won't cost you anything. You know, he never asks you for any money, and he does a really nice job at it. I'm really impressed. You know, it would be good if you have kids. It'd be good for the kids. You know, and okay, and here we go. My van is parked way down there, and I had to park that far because there were that many people that came here to enjoy this. So I'm gonna log out and log out. I'm gonna go back to my car and go home and edit this and put it on Facebook. So Ernie signing out.